good evening. I have just sneaked away from my family and donned my ears just to record a very short, I hope, message to you all, and quite a long overdue message, so apology for that. Just to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you. Now, when I mean each and every one of you, I mean whether you have donated by text message, whether you have sponsored a spot in a colleague's car, whether you have gone spotter yourself and donned your ears and put on your sweatshirt and convoyed or joined us for a party, whatever you have done, you really have made the 2016 Big Learner Relay for Children in Need another massive success, not just financially, but of course from showing the world how fab we are as an industry when we get together and put everything to a side and do some good. So thank you so much for that. You guys should be really proud. I am delighted to say that this evening's total stands at just under £84,000, and that is increasing on a daily basis, and I know there's still more money to come in, so really well done to every single one of you, because every penny that you guys have raised have gone towards that total, which means that I can also tell you that over the 3 years that we have now relayed, we have handed over a donation of £250,000 to children in need, and that's not over 3 years, that's just over a few weeks, because we're obviously not fundraising for the whole of the year. So we should be really proud of that. And having had the privilege of spending some time at some children in need charities, both local to me and of course Northern Ireland, just before the relay kicked off, I can assure you that £250,000 is going to go a fantastic way to allow some charities, possibly even local to you that you don't even know exist, to continue to do the most incredible work that they do. You know, we sit in cars, we relay around the country. They're on the floor doing some pretty groundbreaking stuff with some of our nation's children. So well done, absolutely every single one of you. If you are feeling a little bit down after the relay and wondering what's next, or if you are watching this because you've watched from afar, perhaps this year or over previous years, and not yet got involved, you absolutely have an opportunity to, and the Big Learner Relay is open to everybody. And you will see in the comments below a little survey to fill out, where it takes you just a couple of minutes, gives some very basic details about where you are, asks you for a few ideas if you have any. That goes onto a little map. When it comes to plotting and planning for the next year's Big Learner Relay, myself and other members of the committee take a little look at that survey result, and we do our hardest to try and get to the areas that have got the most support. So if you know that you have filled in the survey, that's great. See whether you can get other people local to you, other driver instructors local to you, to also fill in the survey, so that your one little dot is surrounded by other little dots, and really sell your area to us. So please feel free to share that link on your social media, local driving instructor sites, or within your associations. That would be great. Thank you. And whether you've been involved before or never been involved before, but think you would quite like to have a little bit of the fun, then go ahead and fill that in. Now, we make no promises about lead cars, we make no promises about routes, and the routes do change on a yearly basis. So as I said, no promises. But if you're not there, if you're not on the map, it makes it very hard for us to know that you're out there and that you want to join in. So take 2 minutes out and do that for me straight after this video. So on a personal note, just a bit of a thank you from me. Now, the Big Learner Relay has never been and will never be about me or my business or my family, but from the bottom of my heart and my family's heart, thank you so much for the gifts and the enthusiasm and the respect and the love and the messages and the cards and the flowers. I could go on, the cupcakes, and the general support that I and my committee and my family have got from you you all. It really means a lot, and it's totally unnecessary, but very much appreciated. So I will see you all next year, obviously if not before. There are going to be a few updates with some exciting things that are going to go on over the next few days, weeks and months, so keep yourselves tuned in for those. But until then, bless you all, and thank you again. It's been an absolute pleasure, because you guys make it a pleasure, so thank you. Bye bye.